This is something that you would originally think you would see in a movie, but this isn't a movie. This is real life, and these are people's lives.
Right. That pretty much concludes the entire press conference there. Wow. Interestingly enough, I think we went through all the minute details of kind of what happened and kind of got most of the details we're gonna get at this point. I understand that there's a lot of franticness that's happening in the community of Tampa Bay and also Jacksonville as people who were involved or may have been close to the proximity of this madness. They're all now trying to act like, what y'all talking about? Everybody's on following each other, which is like, by now you got to imagine police archived everything, right? They know who was following who. They know who messaged who. Unsend won't work. Again, they're not saying too much, and we're probably going to have to wait for the indictment. I haven't seen the indictment yet, but we're probably going to see
My biggest concern when I was thinking of getting Botox Cosmetic was
losing my expression. I wanted to stay Javi and stay me.
the doctor did great at explaining that the treatment plan for me was what I needed.
So I got treated on my forehead.
My crow's feet and my frown lines. I am so happy with
there was no indication by the district attorney that there was going to be a racketeer in charge. They only said murder and conspiracy of murder. Also, potentially there could always be federal interference, or not interference, but they could also try to prosecute. It doesn't look like the feds are touching this, right? We would have seen somebody maybe from the FBI, somebody from ATF. We don't seem to see any of those people. By the way, another thing that was kind of interesting, we're going to find out more about the weapons they use and shit like that, but I'm surprised niggas was using the I thought everybody just used switches these days, which I think the feds have probably been getting bogged down with machine guns, right? Which obviously you put a switch on a Glock, turns into damn near machine gun, and that's like breaking federal law. Usually the feds, the ATF specifically, because that's alcohol, tobacco, and firearms unit. They usually kind of care about that, but yeah, it appears that those guns might have been legal if they were in the right hands, right? So who knows? Anyway, we did see Yungeen Ace, who, by the way, I think the interview I did with him did premiere. I think if you guys watch it, I don't think there's nothing hot in the interview. Like, he's not admitting to nothing. He's whether you want to believe him or not, he's actually shown some remorse. He said he was crying when he heard. He said nobody knows, but they were actually friends right before the nigga passed. And yeah, perhaps he was just trying to throw me off, or perhaps it was true. I don't know. Anyway, he did post this 19 hours ago, and I'm wondering if 20 hours now. I don't know if he's still gonna. He says, "I'm finna drop again. Who ready?" I don't know if he's. We talked to 1098. 1098 said, "Man, he should drop, right?" I mean, he's getting some ridiculous amount of engagement, right? It's helping his music career. I looked at ever since Foolio died. You want to hear a crazy stat? If you think why beef is so profitable, and I mean shit, even if we get to nonviolent beefs, like say Kendrick and Drake, right? Or it's been nonviolent to a certain extent. Yungeen Ace has gained approximately 250,000 followers, either 250,000 or 300,000 followers since the day Foolio died. Foolio has gained 1 million followers since he passed away. So you get to kind of see, like, this is like the most organic traction they could ever get, which is just sad because it's taking the life of one of these guys. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, unfortunately. So it looked like he's trying to drop more music. What I did get from the interview, he was just saying, bro, I'm not trying to spark no beef, no nothing. I'm dropping my music now. Fans is tuning into some shit. I'm going to drop music, but it's just all that. It's nothing else. We will see. All right? All right, people. Is there anything else? Maybe any new information? Again, you guys got to watch earlier stream where we did 4 hours on this. We did a good 4 hours on this. So if you guys missed some of the conversation, Drill's going to upload it, or you can find it on the Academy page in its entirety, or you could definitely find it, where else? You could find it, you're going to be able to find it on Spotify or Apple or wherever you watch podcasts. Cool. Somebody in the chat said, we should have known who was responsible because they dropped a song called Foolio Dead. Well, that is true. If you guys don't know, let me see if I can find the song in question. Basically, I think it was Spinner Benz. He dropped a song, and the song was, I mean, it was just called Foolio Dead. This was a preview. Listen to this. Now, granted, apparently this guy's from the 1200 gang. So Spin a Benz is from 1200 gang. I posted this. And you see Whopper with the chopper. He puts LOL with a bunch of laughing face. Apparently he's also from the 1200 gang, who police claim is responsible. So the 1200 gang look like they're not playing around. But I guess everybody looking at Yungeen Ace, but it looked like it's Spinner Benz. I'm not saying he did it. I'm just saying, yeah. Wait, which one is who? Is this Whopper with the chopper? So, Whopper with the chopper is on the song. My bad, never mind. Who's Whopper with the chopper? Is it one on the left? Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. These names are more entertaining than, like, these guys. I'm sorry to say. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Which one is Spinner Benz and which one is Whopper with the chopper? I love these names, man.
In the Benz, can't catch him, we hit it.
So we can't catch him, we hit his friend. Whole crew about going on. What type of lyrics are these? What kind of demonic shit is this?
6 damn. Fully up there for real. His ass a ghost.
I ain't gonna lie. This is one of them songs. You know, sometimes you hear a lit song and it's a good song and it just happened to be dissing. Who I Smoke, one of those. When I See You's one of those. These niggas just literally, these niggas just got in the booth just to say Foolio's dead, bro. Like, you can tell they not even trying on this song.
That's a stupid question. Now don't ask me who I smoke. Dead man down. They say it's Charles Jones. He can't self-revive.
Nah, this is like a statement. Nah, this ain't giving a statement.
Charles Jones, known as rapper Foolio.
Let me see this song. This shit is crazy. The song is just called Foolio Dead. Anticlimactic. It's just, fuck it. Let's just tell them what happened. Holy shit. Let's see what happened. Let's see. Whopper. Chat. Am I just fat as hell? Because every time I see Whopper with the chopper, I be thinking about a Whopper double cheese. Like a double cheese Whopper. I'm thinking about Burger King. Like, every time I see Whopper, I'm thinking about Burger King. Whopper, chopper. That's some fat shit, right? I know. It's okay. Y'all can get y'all fat jokes off on me this time. I ain't gonna be mad. It's fine. It's fine. Every time I'm like, yo, damn. Every time I see that, I'm like, damn, imagine my Whopper really had a chopper. Like, yo, this always have like a bandage on his face or something. Does he have a bandage?
Dead for real. It's not a joke. I know they said that the last time. This time is.
Yeah, why you got a band-aid on his cheek? Oh man, what's up? Is this their favorite drink? What the fuck?